Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Good evening. welcome. Tonight we are going to be checking out some Deadhaus Sonata. Just went into early access from Apocalypse Studios, who has Dennis Dyack as director of the game. And if you don't know who that guy is, you haven't been playing games for very long. Legacy Kane, Eternal Darkness, at least one Metal Gear Solid game. I think Twin Snakes, if I remember correctly. And one of my favorites, honestly, Two Human. I love that game on Xbox 360. So good. This thing is a ARPG where you play vampire. And apparently got a ton of lore in it, ton of voice acted stuff. Looking forward to jumping in. It is early access, so there may be some jank. But that's fine. We love early access for that very reason. Apparently it's quite hard, so I may rage. We'll see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to jumping in, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's go together. Let's figure out what's happening. What's up, Saroon Salden? How are you? Welcome on the YouTube side. How are things? Alright, create a new character. Character name. Love to enter name. Forgot my snake. It's me. Off we go. Can you have point? What point? Does that work? I pointed. Does that work for you? Save slot one. No. Turbo, what's up, brother? What is up? How are you? You cannot have moderator. Why would I be giving someone who just came in for the very first time moderator? Terror system's pretty cool. Yeah, I've heard there's some really neat stuff in here, so I'm interested to see. It's the first time firing it up. So.
In service to the Ancient of Dreams. Yet horrid though they may be, they still bleed. And for that, they are but prey to a vampire.
All right, let's see here. Welcome to Deadhaus. Welcome to the House of the Dead. Explore the Valley of Shadows. All right. Good jump. My previous game knowledge tells me there's something back here. There's supposed to be a shiny right there. Supposed to. Whoa. T-pose. T-pose. Supposed to be something shiny back there. Disappointed. That's like having a waterfall with no waterfall. That's okay. Alright, one thing we're gonna do here. Let's have a look at our settings. Zero. Motion blur. Yeah, I'm running a 4060. So, I don't know. I think we're just going to go to high. And mouse sensitivity is pretty crazy, actually. What did you set yours to? Like 9, maybe? Like 5? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you play it on a controller? I'm gonna try it with mouse and keyboard just to see how it goes. And then maybe switch to controller. We'll see how it goes. I do have a controller hooked up, so. Well, that even that is way better already.
If you're going to cross water, do so. Do you hear that? Your prey approaches. Show me what you do best.
Got him. Attack the Thasian soldier. Lock on a kill.
But imprecise. You should focus on your prey. Track their movements. Occasionally, the living may make some pitiful attempt at an attack, but you can simply step aside. It isn't just from killing that a vampire can feed. Mortal blood is drawn to vampiric blood. Once free of its flesh, we need only stand near it to call it forth.
What's in the tent? No tent loot? Come on. It's just getting pretty icy in here. Oh, what's this?
You have acquired a major arcana. These tarots grant you great powers. You may use this one to reach greater heights. Blur. The world slows to my sight so that rain hangs like silver curtains and lightning winds across the sky like burning vines.
What's up, bonjour? How are you? Oh, oops. Sorry. Can I do that? Apparently there's a cooldown on that. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? What's the game's name? It is called Deadhaus Sonata, as in the title. We're checking out Deadhaus Sonata. This is a game by Apocalypse Studios. From one of the creators of Legacy of Kain, Eternal Darkness, Too Human. Water's like acid. Well, don't forget, running water and vampires do not mix. Right?
The Four of Minds.
Vampires don't like running water.
You have acquired a minor arcana. These tarots enhance the powers granted by major arcana. You can attach them at any tarot table.
Oh, we gotta wait for it to recharge. I'm pretty sure it's running water as well. I'm pretty sure.
Here you may select which major arcana you wish to take on your sojourns. You will find many of them in the world, but for now, you can only carry 5 at once. You may also choose which minor arcana to attach to these major arcana, and certain combinations will change their power, producing altered or additional effects.
Player gains additional movement capabilities. Alright, so Dark Drift. Travel distance increase, can pass through barrier collision into locked areas of blur ends midair, briefly hover, then glide and slow fall. Oh, cool. That's kind of cool. Alright, so now I should be able to blur my way through this freaking wall. Oh, well now there's no wall for me to blur through. Disappointing. At least let me try it. The wall disappeared. You sons of bitches. You got me all excited I could get through there, and then you got rid of the damn wall. Oh, there's one over there. Alright.
The pillars of this
Celestial
conflux
clock
correspond to the celestial
nonary
bodies.
conflux.
Use your celestial clock to find which of them are in alignment. They will be brightened. Raise the pillars whose celestial bodies are in alignment to activate the conflux.
Press C to open the celestial clock and set to activated raised only those pillars with planetary symbols. Okay. So green or yellow and red? Oh, everything except for that one? Confused here. 1 second. Alright. Alchemical, deactivated. Okay, so everything except arcane? Is that what I see? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm not crazy.
The world of Malorum was formed in a cataclysmic collision between two sister planets that permanently twisted them together, body and soul. It is the only world in the Novasol system that has not yet been claimed by any one ancient, and so has become a battleground for their timeless conflict.
Only those pillars whose planetary symbols are glowing in the celestial clock. Well, everybody is glowing except for this guy. Huh? Wait a minute. How did he... That is the one, right? Yeah, that's the one. He's not glowing. Everybody else is glowing. Unless these two don't count as glowing, maybe? Confused.
Day and night, weeks and months, planets and stars. They wheel in the sky, influencing this world in ways you cannot imagine. Your celestial clock can reveal some of these influences. Keep it close. Bite. There is nothing that greater defines a vampire than his bite. For to feed on blood is the very essence of vampirism.
I ain't got no eyes. Oh, now I have eyes. I don't have eyes. I don't have, don't have eyes. I got eyes. Don't have eyes. I got eyes. I can only give you some nasty, nasty side eye, apparently.
Having problems with the celestial calendar puzzle? Don't worry, we're here to help. This is a
Oh, that's cool. That's kind of neat. Oh, yeah. Little help thing over there. If you're stupid like me and don't just happen to stumble onto it by accident, travel to corpse hole. Oh, yeah. Gee, let's go. Let's go.
This is the corpse hold, our sanctuary on Malorum, and I am Lord Desmodus, one of the faceless courtiers, though I'm sure I need no introduction. Do have a look around if you like, and then go to the world map in the center of the first floor to embark on your first sojourn.
Alright. Oh, there's my bed. What's up the stairs? Shiny. Shiny. Oh, corpse. So many stairs. I'm gonna get my steps in today. Crazy. Oh, this is a snazzy book. Pick up Chronicles. Chronicles of Vampire, Season 1, Episode 1. I'm guessing that's lore. Hymn of the Hetco. Slay enemies while displaying mastery of your loadout. Killed 3 of 50 enemies. Okay, so this is G seems kind of counterintuitive as an action button. Not gonna lie. It's an interaction. Maybe there's a reason for that. Death. I'm not worried about death. We're not gonna die. We're never gonna die. Alright. Regiment. What's regiment?
Across countless realms and countless wars, some choose to stand beside others, not above them. Their duty is not conquest, but watchfulness. You are not alone. We have your 6.
Oh. Is that as in a regiment.gg? Sounds like it is. Alright. In the world of Malorum, mankind teeters on the brink of collapse. The Thasian Empire, the last humanity's once great power, struggles for survival against a relentless tide of the undead. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Northern provinces, the Beltlands. Move them out. What up, mule? Who's you, man? Alright. Valley of Shadows, the Charno Vale. Alright. Available quests. The Hangman's Oak. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Alright. Your sigils to the Sojourn. Blood regeneration reward grants 0 per second passive blood regeneration. Penetrates 0.8% of target magical damage reduction. It's very loud. Very loud. I'll turn that down a little bit. Increases incoming negative effect duration by 1.5%. Ferocity increases attacks by 1.5%. Oh, so do I get to pick one? We get all of these. Increases the value of the selected sigil, offering more inscription boosts. More. Okay. So I'm assuming I don't have any inscriptions. Let's increase boost power. No, we can't. Alright, perfect. So, let's go. Let's start it up.
Decassus, 14th of Sanguilin. Though snow is made of water, it does not harm vampires like the rain.
Alright, boys. Oh my god, there's lots of dudes here.
Indestructible.
Holy
Under a
smokes.
rain of blows, even me may be stunned briefly.
Alright. Alright.
When you have
What's
weakened
up,
your
advanced
foe,
meme?
when they
Probably
stand
never.
on the verge of death, they will stagger.
Oh.
In this state, they are vulnerable to a
Okay.
finishing blow, which will end their
Got
wretched
it.
lives, as well as restore a portion of your blood.
Oh, that's cool. That is coolio. Uh-huh. Going down. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. Remember to lock onto people. And so this is up to 6-player co-op, you know? What? Oh, no worries, dude. No worries. All good, my friend. All good. That's just really cool that it's up to 6-player co-op. That's insane.
The Six of Minds.
6. Your character's OP? Yo, if you've been playing for a while, yeah. Alright. Well, I kind of want to go back this way. See what's over here. Oh, that was the same one.
One of Minds. The Seven of Swords.
Oh, cool. That's pretty cool.
The Two of Flesh.
The 2 of flesh. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I don't have a lot of moves right now. But that's okay. Because I don't. I'm new. Yeah, I'm just kind of... Sir? Sir. I'm going to ask you to not do that. Hey, what are you?
Though the living are feeble, and though our flesh is undying, their strikes against us may sometimes give us pause. When their weapons gleam briefly before striking, take extra care to avoid the blow.
So, I'm gonna bite you. Oh, that turned into a tentacle face. I'm gonna bite you again. See how that works. No, it's all good, man. I'm gonna keep looking. Don't worry about it. I just want to get used to the feel for the game. We're gonna look around. This is back at the beginning, right? When we first came down. I see what up there. I see a greenie over there. At the very first puzzle, it kind of confused me for a second, but I think I had done it but not moved far enough through because I didn't change anything, and then all of a sudden it just clicked and it went. Is there a limit to the number of footprints I can have? Or do they just disappear over time? Footprints rest up here. Cool. Footprints at the stone. Okay. So, yeah, there's something. I saw something green over there. Where was it? Did I miss it? Did it go away? Alright, let's see here. Let's keep looking. There's gotta be something up there. Looks like there is. Can I get up there? Is the question. Feet print. Yeah, feet prints. Oh, parkour. Can I parkour my way up there? Now I want to try. I feel like there's something up there. Ha! I can't jump here though. Why can't I jump while I'm up here? Not fair. Ooh, 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 ooh. Found something. Or is this original? Oh, this is our original house. Damn it. Here I am getting back to where we started. I don't think I like it very much. So standing in blood heals you. Does the blood pool go away, or is it just a... heal over time for as long as you stand in it. It looks like there's a heal over time for as long as you stand in it. Interesting. Alright. Thasian catacombs. Okay, we're not gonna go there yet. Somebody was not having a good time in there. Whoever that was. Finishers. What up, Delphus? How you doing? Colonel Pale. This is vampires against humans. It has a pretty cool tarot card system in it for skills. That looks pretty neat. I'm just sort of digging my way into it. This is done by Apocalypse Studios, which the game director is Dennis Dyack, which if you don't remember who he is, Eternal Darkness, Legacy of Kain, Too Human, ran Silicon Knights back in the day, and there's a ton of lore and stuff like that in the game. And it's pretty cool so far. It's just released in early access this week. Yes, there is freezing as well. I'm not quite a freezy. I feel like I'm running around in circles. That's okay. We're exploring. That's what we do. Search for shinies. We're leaving footprints everywhere, so we're definitely not hard to track. I'll tell you that much. Where did he go? I'm not sure, boss. Not sure. It's up to 6-player co-op. Deadhaus. It's got some snazzy finishers in it. I am the vampire, yes. Whatever gave it away, the fact that I'm chewing on this guy's throat for a while. We're not actually freezing. It doesn't seem to do any damage to us.
The Seven of Mines.
What are we laughing at?
I
don't seem to be able to go into any of these mausoleum type things. Come on down, buddy. Gotcha.
You have acquired an inscription. On your next visit to the corpse hold, I can show you how to make use of its power.
Hymn of the Hecatomb.
Before you stands a monument to the Red Lady, the mother of the first moon and font of all vampiric bloodlines. Long ago, she vanished from the continent of Isoth, but anywhere her statues are found, she once ruled.
Cool.
It appears that the Thasians have sealed their catacombs with some kind of magic, but it's nothing that a proper sacrifice to the Red Lady can't dispel. Whirling death. Whirling death. While in whirling death, magic is denied to you. But I rest assured that this does little to hamper your relish for slaughter.
There's so many dudes here right
These
now.
action
Oh my
priests are
god.
attempting to seal the statue by magic. Slay them, or the way to the catacombs will remain shut. The Three of Souls.
Shouldn't have gone there yet. You're missing 2 cards. Oh. That's how I roll.
Now the statue has been sealed. You'll need to gather the hearts of noblemen to undo this magic. The Five of Minds.
Yeah. That's okay. We're gonna run around a bit. I'm sure we can come back. I find it hard to believe we can't run it again. That is a really long cooldown. Spin to win. That would be why. Have to get hearts of the noblemen. I guess that means we have to find some frickin' noblemen. T-pose. All right. Yeah, minimap would be very helpful, to be honest with you.
Ah, my old coffin. My servants once maintained and guarded this tomb before the awakening. Now they are either slain or shambling about among the abominations. It's so hard to find good help these days.
So are all these different?
Through the charnel veil lies the way to the Thasian catacombs. You must find and enter those sunken crypts to strike at the awakened.
It is the spawn point, yeah. I just wanted to come back to it and see. I wasn't looking at any of these green things. I was just kind of running around killing shit. Look in much greater detail. Skyrim this bitch? Come on. Well, that guy's still not having a good time over there. Fake it out. Now that there we need to go to. Yeah, that right there. I'm gonna go there in a second. It's okay. It's all good. I'm looking around other places.
Lies Sir Kael the Just, Ashen Templar, who fell in the defense of the Thasian Empire. That's strange. This tomb is empty.
Or is it? Or is this card sitting right here?
Font of putrescence. Should
Major
this magic
arcana.
touch an enemy, rot and decay will slowly eat at their flesh, eventually leaving only a pool of blood and tissue behind.
Acid bomb. Fuck you. I feel like there's something over here too.
The charnel veil was built to bury those of noble blood. The remains of lesser
Finding
nobles
these cars
lie
places
beneath
feels like
your
early
feet,
2000s. Yeah, no shit, eh?
while those of a higher station may be found in more luxurious tombs.
It definitely doesn't handhold, which I like.
I remember the nights that the Thasians knelt before me and filled golden chalices with their blood. Look at them now, lost without a proper master.
I think we're gonna go back to that other doorway. I don't see anything over here. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Hello? These guys are looking very Resident Evil. That freaking hurts. Ouch. Is there a stamina bar for this run? Doesn't appear to be. Alright. Where was the thing? There it is. Oh, we can't go that way yet. Well then. Okay, so we got one card here. Okay, I feel like I'm missing T, whatever T is. I feel like I'm missing that right now. It's gotta be here somewhere. What about up there? Been up there yet? I kind of feel like we're supposed to. Get up there somehow. Oh, what's that? What up?
The one of flesh. Exsanguinate.
Exsanguinate. We found
Oh,
it.
to bathe in the blood of others. This spell is especially useful in the face of multiple combatants, but beware those with tainted blood.
Drains the target over 4 seconds. Thasian catacombs. Alright. So now we appear to have gotten all of our cards that we need. Let's go back over here and find out what the hell's going on. Now we need to get the hearts of some dudes. Or do I have to dig up some graves? Maybe we have to dig up some graves. Can't go there yet. Okay. That's cool. To reinitiate the fight, you have to go back to the hub and restart the map. Oh. Well. Well.
Detorens. 50.
Return to hub.
You must take your inscription to the scriptorium. You will find it on the 2nd floor. Look for the room with great blackened stones inscribed with luminous symbols. Detorens, 15th the Sanguilin.
Get that off the screen. Did this 5 times last night. Didn't have those other 2 abilities. Yeah, I'm sure it probably is easier once you have everything. Once you have everything you're supposed to have.
By completing certain feats, whether in battle or otherwise, you may earn inscriptions which make you more powerful. These inscriptions and their variants are recorded here.
Okay.
Inscriptions are mystic enhancements to your arms and armor. You may acquire them in a variety of ways. And from here, you can choose which of them to apply to your equipment. Each piece of equipment has a certain amount of space which can be inscribed, and inscriptions themselves occupy varying amounts of that space, depending on their level of power.
Blood layer, one-handed sword. So it's capacity of 3, 6, 9, 12. That looks good. Can't count that high. This is cost of 3. Adds 4 celestial damage. Adds 4 temporal damage. Increases attack speed by 0.9. Reduces weapon damage by 1.4. Increases outgoing damage by 1.2. Penetrates 0.8 of target magical damage reduction. 1.1 chance to inflict critical hits. Reduces incoming negative effect duration by 1.5%. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. It's a tab to edit. Ah, I like it. I like it. Now we got some fancy sword. I love that. What's your life at? I don't have life. I have unlife. I love it. Dominance, conviction, defiance, subversion, ferocity, agility. Cool, man. That is cool.
Detorens, 50.
Is this all this is it? Oh, this is all the same. Don't go to any of these, you just go to the one at the end. Okay, so that's neat. Okay. Let's go over here and actually have a look in here. We didn't really look around.
Any tomes and scrolls you discover will be stored in this library.
That's a valid
Here,
place for them
you
to
may
be.
review them in depth to learn of the world and its secrets.
Alright. G for journal. It should be J for journal. I'm sorry, not G for journal. Completed 1 times. Killed 37 of 50 enemies. Oh, so you can do them over and over and over again? I keep pushing tab. I don't do that. Geronimo. Where are you? Stats. Kills awakened. Damage stones. Alright, that's cool. No? Can't close it? I did? Are we about to crash? I think we're gonna crash, guys. Oh, no. We're just lagging out.
Third of Oct, in the year 218 after Deadhaus. At dawn, on the 5th day of our search, we came upon the vampire's dwelling, a ruined tower from the First Age. 12 of us stormed the lookout, rode down the mindless thralls that sought to warn their master. The knights wished to breach the tower on foot, to
We'll come back to that.
smite the wretch as it lay in its corpse.
We'll come back to that. We got an ad break going on, so we're just going to continue to look around here a little bit. Tarot table. Here we go.
In your travels, you will come across mystical tarot cards of major and minor arcana. Bring them here to unlock their great power.
All right. So major arcana, minor arcana.
The one of flesh. Shredded, mangled, sown anew, itself again doth flesh consume. The two of flesh. The flesh of a vampire is not like the flesh of the lesser dead. It is a manifestation of our blood. We are our blood. The one of minds. A puzzle box akin the mind reshapes both thoughts and world in kind. The four of minds. Banshees' minds are steeped in the dogma of death. Whatever their cunning, they are foremost the handmaidens of Alalmut. The five of minds. I doubt even wraiths know the shadowed contents of their own shattered minds. The six of minds. I've read the chronicles of a vampire who believed the minds of ghouls to be deceptively clever. Clearly, he was insane. The seven of minds. Whites don't have minds, and what a mercy. They're a jumble of limbs and tools stitched and bolted together. If I woke up like that, I'd run straight into the nearest fire. The three of souls. By feeding on certain beings with especially powerful souls, a fragment of that power stays with me, and I am changed. The seven of souls. Whether from a powerful soul that was turned to vampirism, or a vampire whose soul was made powerful by centuries of feeding, those of significantly altered aspect become the fonts of distinct bloodlines.
You know, it's pretty cool that they have voiced all of this stuff. Like, most games would just put in a quick description of whatever that is, right? You know what I mean? Upgrades. Ravenous Cycle. Each kill adds 1 second to the duration of the effect. We have nothing for this one. Nothing for exciting. Elated Feedings reduces damage taken during channeling up to 2 times.
Elated feeding. The world falls away when feeding. Even the slings and arrows of those that would destroy me are lessened under the elation of the blood.
Does it matter which one I use? If a bite kills a target, they are reanimated as an undead thrall and fight for the vampire for a limited time. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. And can I have more than one? Blur ends with an impaling attack on the targeted opponent. The vampire travels like a sharp blade, slicing each opponent they pass through while using blur. Ooh. So do you only get one? have to remove in order to add? Oh, did I lose those because I had them? Now it's not upgraded. What did I do wrong?
Blur. When you move as a blur, the world slows to your sight so that rain hangs like silver curtains and lightning winds across the sky like burning vines.
I feel like I did something wrong there. That's okay. Alright. We lose one of those? Because every time you go in, do you lose one of your fingers? Find and slay the Thalassian
Torrens.
So these guys all reset. Oh, so everybody resets by the looks of it. What up, Penny Wonder? How are you? That's good. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good week.
The Three of Minds. The Five of Minds.
The Five of Minds. Alright. Let's go get these bitches.
It appears that the Thasians have sealed their catacombs with some kind of magic. But it's nothing that a proper sacrifice could. These ashen priests are attempting to seal the statue by magic. Slay them, or the way to the catacombs will remain shut. Of souls.
Coming. Oh, dude. First before it takes out. All right, when? No. Doesn't look over here still. Why does this guy keep getting stuck over here? I don't understand what's going on.
The Red Lady has accepted your sacrifice. Go forth and shed more blood in our
Yay!
name.
We win. The Hymn of the Red Lady. Flavor text. Love it. I love it. Oh, we haven't added that in yet. Flavor text ... All right, the Thracian catacombs.
De Torrens, 15th of Sanguilin. These sunken crypts sprawl as a series of tunnels between the Charnel Vale and the Ashen Temple.
15 FPS?
It is the latter which you must now find. Through the temple lies the way to the Awakened. Beware those glowing blades. They are enchanted with magic destructive to us. If you can find and extinguish the burning altars, the blades will extinguish in kind.
Oh, my computer does not like all these flames. Holy crap. I'm running a 4060. I mean, I know it's not crazy good, but it does not like all this.
The catacombs are for commoners, heaped together, an indistinguishable mass of lesser beings. Death, as in life.
Alright, Van Helsing, piss off.
The five of flesh. The four of minds.
Oh, yeah, the flames are wreaking havoc on my freaking frame rate. Holy smokes. There's so much fire in here. It looks pretty. It looks really pretty. But it does not like my computer at all. Need a little bit of optimization there, I think. But hey, that's what early access is about, right? It happens.
The four of flesh. The six of souls.
Oh, I don't want to go down there. Okay. We're stuck. Frame rate, please. 17 FPS right now. Ooh. It is not liking my GPU right now. Okay, so that's the initial place we came in. I can go upstairs. Computer. Okay, we don't want to fall down there. That's water. I feel like we left a bunch of stuff behind here, though. Let's go back here and have a look. Let's see. What was down these stairs? Oh, apparently nothing. Goes down these stairs. Okay, so let's go see what's up these stairs then. Got him. Jesus.
Why even set a space aside for the burial of commoners? They spend their lives toiling in the dirt. Let them lie where they fall, and leave these tunnels as gilded halls for a noble's banquet.
Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything up here either, except for dudes to kill. And a very low frame rate. That went nowhere. Alright, we'll go back. Nope. Go back this way.
The sixth of souls.
These guys with guns are pretty freaking decent, actually. They hurts when they shoots you.
The one of souls.
That'd be a dead end. Just draw my sword. This would also be a dead end. There doesn't seem to be anything down here. Am I missing something here? Maybe? I don't know, man. Seems to be very empty catacombs. Which, let's be fair, catacombs are usually pretty empty. This way? I think. No, this way? Need to turn around. Getting turned around. I think it's this way. This looks new. This looks new. There's dudes over there, so I'm gonna say this is new. Got that guy with my acid thingy. He didn't like that very much, that's for sure. Extinguish. Your enemy's blades are empowered with celestial damage here. Oh. Hold on. So how many of these did we fucking miss on the way through here? I should have paid attention when I first came in. Apparently we missed a few of those. How many? Wonder how many of those we ran past. Because now I feel like there was probably some down in the basement where we were supposed to be. Yeah, we're gonna go back and have a look here. See if we missed any of those. I don't think we did, but you never know, I guess. I don't think there is. I think that was the first one, to be honest with you. We'll double check. No, it's just a short hop, skip, or jump. Alright. Yeah, see, there's one there. I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, so this is back at the beginning. Yeah, right at the very beginning, we didn't. Fucking idiot. I'd have felt really dumb if I got all the way through the. And there's one right fucking here, too. Jesus. What's wrong with me? There isn't one here. There isn't one here. No. That looks like there should be something in there. Okay, so now, is there one of them down here? No, this was a dead end. Okay. No big gouts of flame for me to put out over here. We're stuck. Still fun. Is there a trap or something here that I keep stepping on? For some reason, they keep pulling out a sword when I get there. Okay, we have no massive amount of fire there. Okay, so I think we found the third one, which then prompted us to go back to fight the first and second one. Because we're stupid. Yeah, I feel like I keep triggering something every time I come through there. Turned off that one. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I turned this one off already. Alright, we got those suits. Nothing here. Yeah, no shit. Is it ever? It didn't help that I didn't pay attention at the beginning, and I missed two of the fires. I didn't know. I had to go back and get them. Hey, that's what it is. Whoa! What's up, Varric? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Alright, okay, I came in from that way, I think. I went that way. We haven't been this way. Is there anything over here, or is this just a little alcove? This is just a little alcove. Okay. Thank you, Mule. Just talking about base. Yeah, I'm kidding. So, Varric, what are your thoughts on the game? Accidentally click mute. Well, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Trying to level your co-op player. Yes. Been back in it since late 2018. Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, I'm impressed with what I've seen so far. I may need to dial back the settings a little bit because with all the fire in this little maze here, I'm getting anywhere between 25 and 40 FPS. But it's going okay. It's going okay. Maybe a little bit of optimization. Ow, ow, you jerk. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. I mean, you know me. I'm a big fan of early access, and I understand there's gonna be jank. There's gonna be weird crap happening. It is what it is. I'm still having fun with it, regardless. Oops. Hold on. Fat finger the hell out of me. Sir? I'm gonna have to ask you to stop shooting. So I can stand in your pool of blood and heal. Once you get going with the Dark Power Fantasy. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it already feels like really, really powerful right now. Even just with the little bit that I've got. I've got to get used to the upgrades and things like that. I think I screwed things up with the upgrades, but... the little finishers and stuff are pretty cool. I love it. Especially if there's variability to them. It's like the same finisher and over and over and over again. Oh, I'm sure if you've been back in the game since 2018. Holy smokes. That's awesome. I was a big fan of Too Human back in the day. Call you Lore Master. That's awesome. So, pretty well versed in Dennis's game. I didn't play a lot of Eternal Darkness. I played some Legacy of Kain. Too Human, though, I played the hell out of.
The one of flesh. The weapon enchantments are broken. This has, however, drawn the attention of the Ashen Bishops, who have entered the catacombs to destroy you.
What if I want to destroy them first? How would they feel about that? Yeah, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die. I know I am. Oh, Varric, you don't know me. You don't know me. Uh-oh. Hello. Ow. Leave me alone? No? Not a fan? Oh my god, who are you? Stop it. frame rate, please. What's so hard about that? You got him.
The five of mines.
I got him. What are you talking about, Mule? Well, at least clip me getting him without getting my butt kicked. Whoa, frame rate, come on. Work with me. Work with me. Normally I'm the one getting my ass kicked. Oh no, I'm very, very far beyond that. Mule kicks my ass in just about every game. Okay, I'm confused. I'm starting again?
Ah, it seems the remaining Ashen Bishop has conjured an oncoming wall of fire. You'll have to kill him to dispel it, though you should be able to slow.
Okay. But I just died here. That was confusing. Oh, man. I'm going to report a bug. I got lit on fire. Is that a bug, right? That must be a bug.
Depotus, 16th of Sanguilin. Accursed daylight.
Accursed daylight. Tarot cards. They should auto update. Oh, okay. So when you pick them up, they automatically assign to the cards? They will auto-equip when you pick them up, but you can change them around. Okay. Only now, though. Yeah. Increases the number of drained targets. 2 cards. So if I have 2 cards equipped, does 2 targets. If you have all cards equipped, it does 3. Interesting. Graham backs, I do not have it yet. Red outline equals equipped somewhere else. Okay, got it. So if it's, so this one, for example, I've found it. I had it before, but I don't have a copy of it to use. So this one I can unequip and put it here, for example. So if I toggle that, I can now put it on there. Yeah, it went to, this one to grayed out now that it's full color here. And the red around the outside means it's equipped here. Yeah, I got it. I got it. The antithesis of Bill Gates. Play how you like. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Dark Rift. So then I can... So that is equipped already. Those are equipped. Okay. Pick 5 you like and go ham. The plan is hundreds of cards per class with different capabilities. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Wow. Debuff and a revive the skeletons. I love the fact that there's minion crap in here too. Yeah. That's fantastic. Bite's bottom one. A bite kills a target they are reanimated as an undead thrall and fight for the vampire for a limited time. Yeah, that's crazy. Then go do that to a priest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Made a priest kill a hexblade. I don't know if I've come across a hexblade yet. I don't think I have. Alright, so I gotta keep moving the minute I get in there, I'm assuming now, right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. We should be able to put more shit on our weapons, can't we? We should still end up in catacombs, too. Where was it? Over here? Here it is. Alright. Nova, so I keep getting this over and over and over again. Can you stack these? Reduces magical damage by 0.7, reduces crowd control effect by 0.8, increases attack speed by 1.7, grants passive blood regeneration, penetrates target magical damage reduction, reduces primordial damage by 10.1, adds 4 psychic damage. Right, and so I can put multiples on it. Okay. If I do that, I now have a badass sword with 3 multiples. And I can take them on and off as I feel like it. Okay. I keep pushing escape to get out of things instead of G. G is not very intuitive for me for canceling out of things. I'd be able to keep getting inscriptions over and over and over again. Okay, fine. Use the table to roll in there or upgrade. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm gonna leave my sword full of them for right now. Offer inscriptions to the gods and reserve residuals. So let's do that. The month and what's an ascension determines what's a win. Oh, cool. Okay, so that went to 180. Alright, so my assumption is I have to keep running. Fuck, go.
It seems the remaining Ashen Bishop has conjured an oncoming wall of fire. You'll have to kill him to dispel it, though you should be able to slow its progress by killing his followers. Depotus, 16th of Sanguilin. Strong winds, stray arrows.
Stop running away from me. Who exactly am I feeding?
Victus!
Ow! Stop it. You guys thought I was coming down the stairs, didn't you? Nope. Sorry. Want lightning? Lightning sounds fun. I like lightning. Oops. Apparently, I just went straight in. Wednesday. It will be filled with bonuses on the screen at the map table. Okay, got it. Ow, you jerk! Hitting me with arrows in the face and stuff. I don't like you. Frame rate, please. We had a dead end here. We did. Or did I? Where the hell am I going? Uh-oh. Oh. 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 A little bit of a stutter. Just a little bit.
The two of minds.
Sir? Getting forced outside the catacombs map with a small box. Yeah, early access is kind of my jam. I love playing early access games. I don't usually finish a lot of games. I'm a lot like you. I have pretty severe game ADD. Sorry. Oh, that didn't hit you. Thank you very much for the follow, Bert. Make sure I hit you up as well. This way. Everything can be streaming from here on out. Nice. A few demos I want to try. What exactly am I feeding on right there? Not quite sure. I started playing
The
Forever
six of flesh.
when it launched, so I want to get back into some more of that. I still have Battlefield. I still have Division 2. Forza comes out on Tuesday. There's just so many different games. That's the problem. Far too many games. This is actually a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. Far, Far West as well. God,
Two of
I forgot
minds.
that too. Oh my God, there's so many games. There's so many games. Alright, this bitch is going down. Ow, ow. Listen. that exsanguinate almost doesn't seem fair. Almost doesn't seem fair.
The Four of Minds.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to stand here with my back to you and draw all of the blood out of your body. Oh God, we're in trouble. Let's get out of here before we die. No, wait till you upgrade it. Oh
The
my
Ashen
God.
Templar are humanity's last hope against the apocalypse. They also happen to be a rather obnoxious obstacle between us and the Awakened. Find a way to defile this temple. That will draw the Templar out.
I have no idea. I'm excited to find out. Sir, I have to ask you. You're stuck on the wall. Nope. Nope. Gotcha. Hey, there's a card over here.
The
Give me.
Three of Souls.
The Three of Souls. Are these doors open? No. Jerks.
The Ashen Templar are humanity's last hope against the apocalypse. They also happen to be a rather obnoxious obstacle between us and the
No,
Awakened.
it's the same thing.
Find a way to defile this temple. That will draw the
Well,
Templar
to file
out.
it, all right. You know, I could do some pretty nasty things in here. You really want me to? Oh my God, you guys suck, all of you. There's so many of you. You're so dead. There's so many of them. Oh boy. There's so many people for days.
Depot.
Alright, do we get anything fancy in here? What I should have done was use my freaking exsanguinate there. That would have taken another bunch of them. Most likely. Most likely. Alright, we're going in again. Oh, wait, did we get an inscription out of that? We might have. Maybe we can. Something else on our sword. No, we get the same one. The same one again. Oh no, this is different. This one's different because of the changing of the things, right? +4 physical, arcane, necrotic, and alchemical reduces cooling abilities from 1.6. Pull that one out. Put that one on. Make it a little bit different. Geronimo. Ashen Temple. Enemies killed by finishers grant a temporary shield absorbing 219 damage. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right. We go again. Try not get
Depot.
absolutely freaking bodied by these guys. Hello? Take that. Where did this come from?
The one of minds.
Where are these guys all coming from? None of you were down here when I came up here the first time. All just appeared out of nowhere. It's almost like there's magic here. Dead. Oh my god. The number of archers and freaking pistol dudes is ridiculous. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, archers are really freaking mean. Holy crap.
Depotus.
Summons a bone golem to fight your enemies. Increases golem power by 100%. My god. There's some crazy, crazy crap in this game. Is it a random assortment of enemies, or
Deep.
is it the same all the time? Like I might face 400 archers every time I go in that room? There is range. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, is just drop poison at the front here, and it also depends on how the factors your level and the day of the week, month, weather. Wow, all of that stuff factors into how strong things are? That's crazy. Got him. I only have a couple of arrows sticking out of my head. Alright, so what's this? What else do we have to hit? There's gotta be something else we have to hit.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Thought,
Ooh,
when properly
nice.
focused, can leap from the seat of the mind and strike out like a battering ram. The Ashen Ring is an order of priests and knights. Personally, I always
What
preferred
kind of
the way
enemy
the
is a
knights'
dash dodge
screams
as they
echoed
attack
in their
the
helmets to
opponent?
the pitiful
Oh,
mewling
that's
of the
cool.
priests.
Okay. I don't think I want to do that yet, do I? I think I want to go and unlock this other card that's over here. There's got to be something over here. Let's go have a look this way first. I gotta go miss. Yeah, no worries. Good. Someone tells me that's a bad spot for a vampire to stand. Seems like sunlight and water. Not a good place to be. Okay, so we came in there. What's over here? Oh, that's back over here. So, oh, I bet you these other things go up there. And there's more switches up top, most likely. So let's go this way first. We don't want to grab that pendant yet. Defeat every opponent in the ossuary.
the 5 souls.
Is that every opponent in the ossuary? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're over here now. Up above. I don't see any more switches.
The Ashen Ring offered a very brief resistance to Deadhaus. Indeed, the lifespan of the Thasian Empire itself was quite brief on the grand stage. Now they are but remnants to be swept aside, the dust of history.
We can go that way. So I'm wondering if my brain is just getting ahead of me and I was supposed to grab that pendant. I think I probably was. Alright, word of cruelty. We've defeated every opponent in here.
The 7 of flesh,
Welcome back.
the 5 of minds.
What do I think? Oh, I found a switch. So far I'm quite impressed. I think it's got really solid bones. I'm excited to see what they do for the future. I like the combat. It feels a little bit janky to me, but that might be just my system and changing FPS and all that kind of stuff. The tarot card system is really cool. The lore I have hardly even dug into it. There's a lot of stuff that seems to be a lot of stuff in here. I'm really impressed with how much voice acting there is in it. Tons and tons of lore. Mr. Deep Stuffins coming in with a raid. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Yeah, I'm really impressed with how much voice stuff they put in here. Like, just even the descriptions of the tarot cards. Like, most games you would go in and there would just be a blurb about it right on the card itself. It wouldn't be actually voiced. I thought that was really cool. Okay, so where are we now? More voice actors than Tasha? No kidding, eh? No kidding. Okay, so did that. So there's still one more for us to do. We have to find one more switch. At least I'm assuming we have to find one more switch. Is there another one on this side? No. Raid and run 7:30 a.m. comes early. I hear you, man. I will be at. I'll be up then too, guaranteed. I don't have to be at work, but I'll be guaranteed. I'm glad you had a good time with Forza. Like I said, I'll be in there eventually. We'll have to get some races in together when the time comes. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Thanks for popping in. All right, so we're gonna go this way. Obviously, there's something over here by the statue. But I feel like the statue last time was a place I didn't want to go. Do I want to go to the statue? Now I feel wary of the statue. Because I went to the statue too early last time. But I feel like this is where the switch is. Fuck it, we're just gonna go. The atrium. Because I went to the other statue way too early. I didn't have all of my things. I got my ass kicked.
To see the temples of man run red with blood, to see the
There's my other
enemies of
switch over there.
vampires laid low, the Red Lady smiles on this, and she smiles on you. You have served her well.
Yay! She likes me. She really, really likes me. She's the major mother of the first vampire. There's my switch. Hello, mommy. Alright. Is there anything else down here, though? Any other goodies hiding in here? This is my problem in these games. I get so freaking caught up in looking for other crap on the map. I forget where I'm going. Always. Gotta look for shinies all over the place. I'm obsessed with finding waterfall loot. Obsessed with it. I get very, very disappointed when I find a waterfall and there's no loot behind it. Very disappointed.
Flay.
Flay.
This devious magic hurls bolts
Got
of
it.
whirling energy
Thank you.
and eviscerates your enemies by stripping ragged flesh from bloodstained bone.
Flay sounds interesting. Flay sounds very interesting.
Decrease.
Very, very interesting. Alright. So now I feel like we can do this.
This pendant once belonged to the Red Lady. These humans have drained its magic, but it can be restored by the light of the moon.
Oh, so I do have to go stand in the shining light over here. Alright. Fine. I'll go do it. Hold on. Is this the moon?
Decrease, 17th of Sanguilin. The wind is howling.
It looks like a moon. Should go stand in this bright sunlight that's over here. Alright. Offer the pendant to the red lady. Flay flies furious. What exactly did you just throw up in my chat? My goodness. Just thinking about saying that's just awful. No, not gonna read that. Alright, let's go. Here, would you like a pendant, lady? Here, have a pendant. Oh, she's bleeding.
The Red Lady has accepted your sacrifice. Go forth and shed more blood in her name.
Oh god, who are you? No, leave me alone. I don't want you at all. Ooh. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I did like no damage to him whatsoever. Holy smokes. Yeah, no shit. Holy smokes. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Wow.
Decrease, 17th of...
Alright. Well, do this. Alright, so what do we have here? We have telekinetic push. We have flay. What would we want to not have? Don't really use that very often. Let's try that. Oh, okay, hold on though. So does this still have, this still has the upgrades on it. So it's saved, these things save the upgrades that are on them when you take them off. I guess I could remove them if I wanted to, but bone saw increases hit area by 75%. Increases projectile speed by 15%. Flayed enemies return to skeletons. Skeletal minions explode into bone shards at the end of their lifespan. Holy smokes! Flayed enemies explode into bone shards. Opponents killed by a skeletal minion's explosions are flayed. Jesus. Increases the maximum number of enemies the projectile will kill. Yeah, this is quite the quite the card, eh? My goodness. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go and collect some upgrades for sure. Play some other some other areas, some of the earlier areas, and beef myself up a little bit before we do anything else. Because that guy we really did nothing to. We did no damage at all to him. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's go up here. Let's look at this. Alright, so now what do we have here? So we have another one of these. Word of Cruelty. 0.4 chance to inflict critical hits. +3 arcane. +3 alchemical. Penetrates 2.0. Oh, we got the Bone Golem. Celestial Temporal. Physical Arcane. We're gonna pull that one off. That one on. Oh, wait a minute. What just happened? Oh, I replaced the other one. Okay, that's better. So Word of Cruelty is only cost of 2. No, hold on. What did I do wrong here? Oh, this one has the summons a Bone Golem to fight your enemies. Increases golem power. Is that my golem? Cool. I like him. He's pretty nice. Okay, well, that though, guys, is going to be it for me for this evening. Underdog comes in right at the end. What's up, brother? This is the new indie game that just came out. This is Deadhaus. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. There's lots to it. There's a ton of lore. There's really huge depth in upgrading your abilities. Combat's pretty cool. Voice acting's pretty cool. Been really, really good so far. I'm enjoying it. But that's going to be it for me for tonight, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Varric, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you very much for stopping in and giving me some pointers. Really good to see you as always. We'll be back on tomorrow morning-ish. Probably around 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Central. I will for sure be playing this some more. Varric, I will absolutely be playing this some more. This is a lot of fun. I think tomorrow morning we're gonna play some Forever, because I want to get into that a little bit more. Tomorrow night, though, we may jump into some more of this, because we're gonna probably have 2 streams tomorrow. And then same thing Sunday. We'll probably have a morning and an evening stream as well. So thank you, guys. I appreciate you. On the YouTube side, if you have not already hit that like and subscribe button, I would appreciate it if you could do. And if you have not already hit the follow button on Twitch, that would help me out lots too. We're growing the channels. So thank you. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Take care.